Excited to start this year by talking about integration. I believe it's what's being asked and what's happening on a large scale, the coming together of all of the different aspects of us. The good, the bad, the left, the right, the religious, spiritual, and our physical manifest realm. It's the coming together of all of the different parts of us, the powerful, the strong, the weak, the terrified. When we can hold all of these things together, we have a sense of wholeness. That's what wholeness is. That's what oneness consciousness is. It's a unification of all of the different aspects, parts, disparate ways of being that reflect every different aspect of divinity and how it can be reflected in the world. Now, we often don't think of the sad or scared parts of us divine, but they are. And what's asked for now is an integration of our awareness and understanding of the divine through us and through every action and interaction that we have. Divinity and spirituality, however you want to understand it, whether that's inspiration, creativity, or something greater, has been relegated to the side, right? It has also been disintegrated. We've engaged with the divine on Sunday, or in our spare time through our creative practice, or through hikes on nature retreats. But what's asked for now is the integration of that inspiration, that spark, that light into every single moment of every single day and every single action that we do. That is what is being asked, required, invited for us to bring our inspiration, our divinity through our work, through our relationships, through our creative expression. And when that happens, that is what catalyzes change, right? Our living and being, our wholeness, our divinity in our waking life is what creates changes in our relationships, changes in our systems, in the work that we do, in the way that we govern. The world is just a reflection of us, right? If we have problems with it, we got to start within. Because what is it that causes that debate, that judgment, that fracturing, that othering, the thinking that we're better, the thinking that we're doing better for the right sake, for the right reason, to even think that we know anything at all? That all comes from within and from a sense that there is something outside of us, other than us, that we need to understand, control, fix. Once we can let go of that, we can actually really be with what is outside of us. And when we do that, there is an awareness, there's an understanding, there's an integration of that sense of other. That connection is what's most needed in the world right now. And it comes from an integration of the divine with our everyday awareness, with our understanding every moment that we exist with ourselves, with each other, with the creative works that we're doing, with the labor that we're doing. If we can integrate our spiritual experiences, our divine experiences into every moment of every day, into our physical reality, then change starts to happen, right? We can't have these moments of awakening and experience and just keep them separate from how we participate in our political systems, in our work, in the spaces that we create, whether that's emotional, relational, or physical. What is happening right now is an integration of the divine into our physical manifest world. And when we can do that, we will see changes in our relationships. We will see changes in the way business is done. We will see changes in the systems that we see falling apart. What is asked for is something completely new and different. It's something that lives and embodies the divine as integrated in this world that holds all together, connected, integrated. So that is my key word for the year. There are lots of different ways of understanding integration. From a practice perspective, it starts with integrating our practice with our day-to-day life, with how we talk to each other, with the work that we decide to do, how we decide to do it. So integration is my big word for the year. It's not an easy one. It's a practice. We'll fall in and out of it, but I hope we can do it together. And I'll be having more conversations and reflections here with other friends, guests, to understand how they're doing it, moving through with grace, power, focus. So thanks for listening. I hope this kicks off your year in a good way, and I can't wait to talk to you soon.